Facts, facts. They going into it? Looks like it.
Yeah.
No warm-up.
Right in.
Well, that is good in the interest of time.
Right. Yeah. Listen, we all love Melee. We all love this
Kalvar's
game.
jacket does look cozy. Actually, like, he was wearing that last weekend, too, at SSS.
It looks fuzzy.
And I had to make sure to tell him that it's a nice-looking jacket. Like, I'm jealous. I want one of my
Wow,
own.
13%. Oh, Tommy's already starting the positive self-talk. You got this. I believe. You are good at the Marth matchup.
That's what it's all about. I mean, you gotta believe that you can do it. And in Tommy's case, he has. But to still give yourself that positive reaffirmation.
Yeah.
It's like, even if it doesn't work out for you, as long as you can just tell yourself that I believed in myself the whole way, like you were mentally in the right spot.
Right.
You're putting yourself, no matter what happens, in the best possible position to succeed. Because you can just defeat yourself if you're just not mentally there. Like if you've already defeated yourself, as you know, many players. I mean, I've fallen into this trap as well. You gotta be confident. You gotta believe you can do it.
For sure. No, it's interesting. I was talking about it on commentary earlier. Like, to be at this level, you almost need an overconfidence that borders on arrogance. That it needs to tiptoe into that space a little bit. Like, you need greater protections at this level. Like, because the losses hurt more. The people are talking behind your back more. Yeah. Right? There's just simply more people invested in your failure than there is if you're an O2er. Nobody fucking cares if you go O2 and you drive home and 3 people in the venue total know who your character and color is by heart, right? But now, fucking everybody in this region knows who Tommy is. Everybody's paying attention to him.
I can't see the viewer count, but just based on the few newcomers we've had in the chat,
right.
Sure more people are watching right now because of Tommy.
Right. No, absolutely.
That's good for our scene. It means more people are paying attention to us as a region.
Oh, damn.
And we have Tommy to thank for that.
40 viewers. Look at that.
Huge.
For our little corner of the internet. Now, if you guys use my creator code on Gamer Subs,
oh, what's up, Cyclops? Long time no see. We miss you, bud. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, Nair not enough. Damn, that was a Red Sparks hit for sure. Ooh. 160 on Puff, and it's not Dreamland.
Yeah, I think Tommy's survivability is also really good.
Mm-hmm.
And that's, again, that's another thing to admire about
wow. CC the forward air. There's not enough time. Wow. Spacing on that down air. Just Tommy's spacing in general is able to mix up Marth's timings and the way that Kalvar is approaching very, very effectively. Not enough. Damn. Even Tommy rolls his eyes like, fuck, that didn't kill. Man, fuck me. I won that game? Ah, that's rough.
It seemed like Kalvar really needed that to kill to get himself back in the game.
Right.
Since Tommy was able to
There were
live,
like...
that seemed to be it.
There were 2 or 3, like I was saying, Red Sparks in that game where it just fucking... Jigglypuff just stuck herself in the corner.
I'm not sure what the logic behind Stadium in this matchup. Again, I wouldn't know.
I feel like this has got to be more of like a human counterpick than a character counterpick.
Could be, yeah. I mean, lower ceiling, to be fair, so that also is what makes that Tipper not killing a bit more surprising on the stage, you know? Yeah, like I'm assuming it makes sense for Marth. I just don't know why specifically because I don't play either of these characters.
Without crampness of Yoshi's.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Woo! Woo!
This is what the chat is here for, to explain things that I don't know about.
New England is split. Some of our tournaments run unfrozen, but the majority of us run frozen.
Yeah, that might change next season.
Yeah,
to be determined, I think.
Fucking Slippy's unfrozen now, you know? Like,
yeah.
That's all. That was literally the argument. The rock solid argument for years is, but it's frozen on Slippy. Okay, well now what? What do you got? Well, now I really like it frozen. Okay there, buddy. Okay.
Well, through all this time, again, shout out to Waz. They've always been running Unfrozen Stadium.
Right.
And through all this time, it's been good to have at least one place do Unfrozen because it does help to prepare us for when we go out of region for
And
majors,
that's always been their logic.
Yeah, and it makes sense to me, and I've always appreciated that about going to Waz, is having that opportunity to play like a real bracket with Unfrozen Stadium in mind. It's also like why I would often like ban Unfrozen Stadium versus the Waz players because it's like they're
know too much.
Yeah, like I feel like they're better at it than I am.
That's so funny.
That was definitely like something I was doing for a while. I think maybe less so today because Slippy has like forced all of us now to be comfortable with Unfrozen Stadium again.
Oh my gosh, are you dead? No, but that's safe as hell. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, that being said, Kalvar's still trailing, but I mean, that whole sequence might have been what he needs to get back in this game if there's a chance for him to turn this around.
Oh, the cross up.
Dash attack.
Dash attack kills. That's a crazy burst option.
Both like dash attack and forward smash from Puff are like deceptively really strong.
What frame is Puff dash attack?
I wouldn't know, but it's quick.
Yeah, somebody in chat can give me that. That might be like frame 4 or 5, I feel.
But just like that, I mean, we got a close game here.
Yeah.
Tommy is one
frame
rest
5.
away from still winning this game anyway, but Kalvar trying to hold on to this lead.
All it takes is the right hitbox, and you are dinging to the blast zone.
Oh yeah. Could be here? Not yet. Okay.
Tried to go for the down smash.
Yeah, I don't blame him for going for that at all.
Oh, it's so tight.
Don't think. Yep,
Still okay. Yeah. Could potentially even live another sour F smash. Oh, perfect shield, not quite enough.
Nope.
One more hit. Oh!
Okay, 1-1, 1-1.
Alright. So now, presumably Dreamland.
I think the rest punishes from Kalvar were pretty important to help him. Because he was
rest
still trailing.
Punishes.
Because he was trailing for most of the game, but that kept him in it and allowed things to stay close until the end.
Yeah.
So eventually, he finally got the kill to take that game. So it almost seemed like he nearly. I almost want to say he stole that game.
Okay, little sequence.
Huge.
More than just a little sequence. Wow. 9% on Puff.
And on stage like this, it's a big swing.
Yeah.
But it also makes this game, or it makes
this
winning the last
is now
game pivotal.
5 stocks to 3.
But it's what makes winning the last game so pivotal for Kalvar, because if, say, he's down 2-0, then wins the third game, then go to Dreamland probably for game 4, and then if he's behind like this, then the point is, like, this is not an elimination game for him.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, if he can't win on this stage, then he'll just have to win the next two.
Good movement response from Tommy on the platform. Like, saw that Kalvar wasn't committing to any pressure on the platform, went beneath, and then Tommy immediately got out of dodge. Like, you've committed every resource you can to this mix-up. Oh, that's bullshit, bro.
I don't think it would have made a difference, but it is weird. Like, cause Puff still had all the jumps, so even if she gets hit by that down tilt, probably still makes it back. But
just why?
yeah,
Why me?
but give credit to Kalvar. I mean, despite the early kill, 50% doesn't look impossible to bring this all the way back. So Tommy's gonna have to find another big swing soon.
Like that.
Like that.
Calling the jump.
Yeah, I mean, that certainly need to see that too, because that's just Kalvar messing up the recovery there. But certainly you'll take it against the #1 player in the region. Any mistake you can get,
right?
Take it 100%.
We have to capitalize to this extent.
Yeah.
No other choice anymore. This is just, I'm just on the edge of my seat, bro.
As that throw was being carried out, I was thinking, no, that might be too high to get the F smash.
Oh my goodness.
Still so there, yeah.
What was that? I think it was a Sour Spot Phantom.
It's like the second Phantom hit that we've seen this game.
That was so crazy. Breathe. Center yourself.
Yep. Get this edge guard.
And kick him in the face. Randy, that was the most fucking word jargon sentence I've seen in Melee.
Rest.
Is that it?
Yeah.
It is.
Huge.
One game away. I know, I'm a genius.
So, Tommy's on the verge of winning his second Mass Madness in a row.
2 in a row is nuts.
So not only did he make history by becoming the first Connecticut player in a long time to win a Mass Madness when he won last time. I don't know the stats, but when's the last time a Connecticut player has won back-to-back?
Oh my god, he even DI'd it! No, dude!
Like how often have we had a Connecticut, just say any combination of two players from Connecticut winning back-to-back Mass Madnesses?
Oh my gosh!
Has one player from Connecticut won back-to-back Mass Madnesses, so I don't know if that's happened.
Tommy's callouts are on another fucking level right now.
This like looks even until you realize that Kalvar's a full stock behind.
Yeah.
All because of that.
It's been 30 fucking seconds.
Yep.
Shake it out. That enough? Not enough, just barely. That is, though, been very effectively calling out Kalvar's stalling options off stage. Like, so, oh my god! I think that was a tech flub.
Well, the chat's also going up about, this is like, feels weird to bring this up now that Tommy's on the verge of winning again, but he did lose the SSS. But I'm wondering if maybe that loss, you know, caused him to study the matchup a little bit more, have a little extra prepared for another Kalvar encounter because of that loss. Because he's also a big-time student of the game.
That's, yeah, so many different ways to mix up getting back to stage there. I think one of the underappreciated skills in Melee is, like, juggling, but juggling specifically from the perspective of, like, I have just sharked their jump and I'm not letting them touch the ground. that like you watch competitive Melee and like especially at the high level, you know, commentators will say like, oh, they caught the jump, and then it just starts this ridiculous. Is that it?
That's it. Congratulations to Tommy for winning his second straight Mass Madness.
God,
he's calling it out himself. I don't know if you were able to see it on the stream, but he flashed a 2 sign for his second straight Mass Madness win.
That
awesome
is
stuff.
Time for wing Mass Madness 54. Woo! Time is now 9:48. Venue closes out 11.
Yeah, the 2-peat. Again, I don't know if Connecticut player has done that before. Someone's going to have to check that, but I mean, either way, it's hard enough to win 1 Mass Madness. The fact that he did it a second time, I mean, I don't know where else to put it. That's a big deal.
For sure.
That's a big deal. Yeah, I was going to say, like, maybe Slox had done it before. I know, like, it was mentioned that the last Connecticut player to win a Mass Madness before Tommy was Slox. I just don't know if he ever, like, won consecutive Mass Madnesses. I wouldn't know. And I think it was last Mass Madness. Was it Slox versus Tommy in Grand Finals too? If I remember correctly. So, if so, then that is quite an historic way to achieve it too.
For sure.
From one CT player to another. But Slox wasn't here today. By the way, don't know if we're gonna do a winner's interview or not.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're welcome to do the winner's interview if you wish.
Yeah, I'm down to do it if Tommy's willing.
All
but
right.
It's not up to me, so I'll certainly stick around if that will happen.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if not.
Hey, Tommy, you want to do an interview? All right.
I got you. All right, we're gonna get an interview with our champion.
What's up, bro?
What's up, Tommy? Congratulations.
That's a 2-time.
Yeah,
I won 2 in a row.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, I don't know if a Connecticut player's won 2 in a row.
Slox probably has.
Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe Slox. I just wouldn't know.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I know people were saying last time that you were the first Connecticut player to win a Mass Madness since Slox. But yeah, tell me about your bracket. Like, what are your thoughts? How you feeling?
I was so fucking stressed, dude. I was like, last tournament was SS. I was so in my head the entire week. I was so stressed by this tournament. I was like, all right, I lost the Regex pretty badly. He kind of fucked me up.
I was gonna ask you about that because it was mentioned in the chat that you did. So I'm wondering, like, but did that loss make you prepare more for Marth?
Not really. I'm gonna be real, not really. Okay. I watched back the set and I was just like, it's pretty obvious what I was doing wrong, and the only thing I wasn't doing was warming up before the bracket. Because SSS, me, Slox, and Conflict, our car broke down, and we were at a fucking. Oh, I'm sorry, I won't curse. We were at a a car repair shop like an hour before the bracket starts, and I just had no time to warm up. And just watching it back, I just had no movement, no nothing. It was just like it wasn't like Regex played great. Like good shit to him beating me, obviously, but like. I don't think I was playing my best because I couldn't warm up. Like this time, I was like, all right, I gotta be a little selfish. I'm just gonna go sit there, warm up on the setup. Whatever character I have to play, then that's the character I'm gonna play.
You think you were just a lot more locked in this time around?
Yeah, I just had more time to prepare.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, this is a stressful fucking bracket. I had to play. I'll tell you my bracket. I had to play Abby, Control Modder. She's pretty good Fox Zelda.
Yep.
Into ARP, Kuro. He's beaten me before in the past, so it's like. I know I can lose it. It's just stressful because it's Gandorf. You just die in 3 hits.
Yeah, Isaac himself has also gotten substantially better, so he's probably.
Exactly.
I would say he's probably scarier today than ever before.
Exactly. He's always going to be a scary person. It's someone I never can underestimate because if you beat me, it's like I can't just not underestimate you. You know, like I always got to stay locked in. That's like my big thing. Then I played Conflict. He's kind of a whatever. He literally just throws against me. He was like, he literally just told me he's gonna throw us out. I was like, bro, let's just start Dreamland then. He literally agreed to it. It's like I don't even know. It's barely even a set. He could definitely beat me. Thank you, Gent. What's it called? Then I had to play Tori. I was 4-0 versus Tori. I've never beaten Tori before. Last time I played Tori was last week. It was game 5. I almost reversed 3-0'd. And then I did some VOD review. I just found like a few things that were pretty crucial for me losing. And then this all came together. That was probably the highlight. And then I got Kalvar twice. I'm just really I'm comfortable versus Marth. I just kind of know what Kalvar really likes to do now. like he just like I just like at this point it's like I know what he wants, you know, like he's gonna be in the corner, he's gonna rip random F smashes, like it just that's how he's gonna play, and I just know the counterplay to that. I watched like Dawson play against Kalvar, and I just watched it, wrote down like a few little things that he was doing, and I just went from there.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I was going to ask you more about Bonfire because I know you've been itching to get that win.
Oh, I wanted that one so fucking bad. I was like, my thoughts process in that set was like, if I lose the set, there's no point for me to play the rest of the bracket. I was like, I will die if I lose the set.
Yeah, and your pop-up and your reaction after winning that was about as big as I've ever seen a pop-up that, yeah, because I know how much you wanted that one. And that was great,
yeah,
too.
That's probably my most wanted win for a long time. Because, like, the first time we played, sorry, Tori, but that first time we fucking played at Wavelength and the game 3 on the transformation, I'm about to go up 2-1, and the water part of the transformation on the right side where there's a lip, I dashed to rest Tori and I missed, and I lose the fucking game and then the whole set, and I was like, oh, fuck. That one hurt for a long time.
Yeah, we all have our battle scars. But,
yeah, we do.
It
makes you where we are.
I was going to say, but today you overcame it.
Yeah, just... The bad losses to make you who you are, though. So you need the bad losses to win.
100%. Could not agree more with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you just about Bonfire and about Kalvar just because of the regex loss last week.
Yeah.
But
it was mostly just movement things, to be honest. Like
yeah.
versus Tori, like like the up B drop thing I do now, like on the Sing. Like I was fucking that up versus Tori because I was just so annoyed about it. I was like, dude, if I just warmed up a little, I would never fuck that up. I just like whatever. It is what it is. I know what mistakes I made, so it's nice to make the 2 come back after a rough little tournament last week and come back and win it as the 3rd seed, not the 9th seed this time, though.
That's right, yeah. So going forward, I mean, this is the end of the PR season.
Yeah.
So what's next for you? I mean, what are your plans going forward?
Well, my goal right now, Melee, it's not to get #1 New England, it's to get top 100. That's my goal, to be honest. I think it's possible, but yeah, it's definitely possible.
This year or next year?
Definitely not this year, but definitely next year.
Yeah, no, definitely seems doable for you, my friend. So
yeah.
I'll definitely be rooting for you to get there.
The future's looking bright for both of us. All right, man.
I appreciate that, but yeah, I mean, as far as activity too, I mean, I know you don't go to a lot of stuff in region,
this tournament. Oh, sorry.
But I was going to mention that I don't remember. I think I said this during losers finals that you're going to be like the best person to cheer for when, if and when you go out of region.
Because we don't know what's going to happen.
Well, also because you're going to be the best person to cheer for because it's going to be so amazing. Like, if you can get some big wins on some really big players, and the pop-ups are going to be legendary, and the whole region is going to be behind you, and the aura is going to be, it's going to be glorious.
The aura, yeah. Tommy, you're getting get your ass in Wallingford. Nariel, where the fuck are you, bro? Where the fuck are you? I want to play you. You're lucky. You're lucky you're not here. That's all I'll say. But on the joke, I was just about to say, like, I'm not even our best Connecticut player. Like, I still think Nariel's like a good amount better than me. But yeah, I still think Nariel's better than me. So like, I think like Nariel, and like I think like me winning Mass Madness 53 is not like I won Mass Madness, but I'm not even our best player. And our future's bright. Like we have me, we have Nariel, obviously. We have Arn, who's obviously around me. He could beat me. We go 50-50 pretty much every time.
Yeah.
Incredible player. Beat Mont Money. We got Lottie, Isaac. No, CT's looking bright. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, no question. Yeah, Connecticut. You got so many young, great players that are already so good and making a bunch of noise even this season.
Yeah.
But it's good for our scene because the status quo for a while has been New Hampshire just sitting at the top. But Connecticut has really been knocking on that door and and making things look different around here.
I just want to shout out one person I see in the chat. Shout out to Relaxin. I play this guy every week. He's a Puff player from Chicago, I'm pretty sure. He's like Suffolk secondary. Every time I play him, like he's like every time like I'm preparing for a tournament, he's like the first person I'm like, I need to play this guy. Like he plays in a way that's like counters me in a way, and it's just like it helps me so much. So thank you to Relaxin, of course. When couldn't have to shout you out. Shouts to the homie. He's the GOAT.
Nice.
He's a good Puff player on the come up. He has a lot of like good net play wins. I know he's being like blue and like agent and stuff like that. He's really good.
Oh yeah.
So shouts to him.
Oh yeah, I've been seeing that too. So
yeah.
Good stuff to relax in.
Yeah, he's a homie.
And any closing thoughts? Any final thoughts?
I'll just say the future's bright. That's all we can say, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
That's all I can say. Bright for us, bright for New England, bright for CT. It's bright for everybody, you know? But, yeah.
Yeah, things are looking good right now, and hopefully that keeps on going into the next PR season and into next year.
Yeah, like I said, the future's bright. So, anything else you want to say? You want to close it out right now?
I think we're good to close it out. Yeah, good
talking to you,
again.
bro. We'll see each other later. But
We will.
have a good one, New England. See ya.
All right, peace out.